I'm back out here again, finally. Heater on, it's getting warm. That looks all good, paint's all dry. And up on my messy counter, and there's the box, there's the cam. I'll put that in. And then once I get the cam in, pull these tools away. Take the heads apart and clean them up. And here is valve seals. And anyway, that's valve springs. So yeah, change the valve springs, valve seals, and then put the heads back on. Yeah, see how that goes now. Okay, now it's time to do the heads, but I just ran out of diesel fuel for the furnace, so I'm gonna go get some. So I think I'll get some and do this tomorrow. Do the heads tomorrow, but the cam's been changed, and yeah, lift plates on. Yeah. Progress, slow, but that's all I can do right now is slow. So that's what I'm doing. Well, starting to clean shit up. Those valve covers are only going to go on to put the engine in. I got some different ones coming. Timing cover cleaned up. Just doing the heads now. They weren't that bad. Get them all done, and then I can change the valve springs on them and the seals. Well, the heads are cleaned up, and now I'm changing valve springs. I've done 4 so far. Yeah, not a big job, really. Frustrating with the keepers sometimes. Not too bad. Yeah, and the neat thing about these LS engines is the valve seals. The spring actually holds the seal on. You don't have to worry about it falling off the valve stem. Can't move. What a cool idea. And it puts a spring seat so the spring doesn't eat the head. Double good idea. Pretty cool. There's the springs. Well, all the valve springs are on now. So they can go on. But I've had enough for today. Maybe I'll put them on tomorrow. Well, there's the head. And she's all on head studs now. Gasket's on there. I'm gonna get the first head on. She's coming. Heads are on. All torque down. Studs. Well, heads are all together. Timing cover's on. Balancer's on. Now flip it over and figure out the oil pan stuff and the turbo drain backs. Well, she's going together good. I got to weld, well, get these welded in. I can't weld aluminum and do everything else. Get those welded in. Those are the oil drain backs for the turbos. But there was this issue with this pan. This is one of the aftermarket 1.5 inches shorter than a truck pans. Just a second. So I went to put the oil pickup tube on, and see how there's a stud sticking through here. This nut holds the windage tray on. Well, the stud hit the pipe, and the pipe wouldn't fit down in the hole with the O-ring. And if you didn't pay attention, you wouldn't notice that. You'd have no oil pressure because it would just be sucking air around there. But I got it cut off, got it in, all fits, so it should be good. Yeah, so once I get that those bungs welded in the pan, put the pan on, and the engine's ready to drop in. Cool. Okay, the bungs are welded in. My buddy Doug Vandergag welded them in for me. Did a nice job. So now I can put the pan on. Yeah, and this thing will be sealed up, and then that'll be enough for today. Well, the engine's all together now, so that's cool. all clean, looks good. Fitting's got lots of room for the drain backs. I guess maybe this week I'll test fit the headers. I hear you gotta do some clearance around the spark plugs because they're kind of shitty. Get that done and plumb some lines. And then I gotta go in here, take that big heater box crap out of there. That's all leaving. Make a block off plate for that like I did on this side. Get rid of all of that. Then I can put it in. So yeah, it's not that far away now.